So here is the Pirates Cove. It's flooded, that's a little bit lower, and it comes out a little bit here on the road. I'm going to get Laurie to fill that in. That's a lower spot. I don't know if I want to fill it in, or just leave it like that, because that only occurs in the spring thus far that we've noticed. So there's a lot of broken branches, a lot of debris. We still have this little pile of snow here. This is where Laurie's son plowed all of the snow. So there's stuff like that all over. So here's our fence. Fell down, so we're gonna have to fix that. Kind of like it open, but I also like it with the fence, and it gives it a rustic feel, so we're gonna be doing that. So over here, that's the tree, part of the tree that fell in December when we had that big storm. So it just snapped the top of that tree off. Interesting. I got all the twigs and everything else, and I put them here because this is a low spot. So we're going to try and fill it up to bring it to the same height as the limestone here, and that's probably another 1.5 feet in drop. I think I left my pruners here yesterday, so I'm going to try and find them. So all of this, Carter helped me clean some of this up. So this is the top of the tree that fell from this trunk here. It was already there when we moved in. We can't move that. I kind of like the way that it looks here. Carter enjoyed it too, just climbing on it. That's the dead tree that we had that they just took down. So apparently what they do is they drop it onto the lake and then burn it. I don't know, that doesn't make sense to me, but anyway. So there's It took me a couple of hours to clean up that area over there by the shore, and it was quite a bit, and I trimmed some of the branches down. The other ones are too far up, so we need a chainsaw or another kind of saw to do that. So we're going to be starting on the bunkie in 2 weeks, hopefully. And my cousin is going to be coming up to help out. So I'm trying to figure out how that tree broke, because it snapped in two. So I'm not sure. Yeah, we've got this here. And then there's that other part there. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so that's not from our property at all. That's the neighbor's tree. So I think it fell and snapped in half, because I can see that tree broken at the top there. So I think it fell, snapped in half over there, and then broke again. This part here. So all over the lake or the bay, you can see all of the snowmobile tracks. It's already thawing over here. So in a couple of weeks, all of that white stuff will be gone. But I'm really liking how with this all removed, all of the dead branches and everything else, how it's improved the look of the property. Yeah, there's debris everywhere. So the area that was clean before, it'll be easy to do. Like this kind of stuff, we'll just put it in a pile and then move it. But we can basically rake it. But this has already been cleaned. In the forest, there's just so much stuff going on. So this area here, I want to clean, like trim down all of these bushes here and clean all this stuff off here. I wanted to leave like a little path for the kids to move over to the other side over here. It'd be nice for them to explore. Over there, Joe said it was the same last year, but I don't recall it being flooded like that. If that's the case, we may just put rocks over there so we don't get any erosion. Just put large boulders along there. We were hoping to have a little walk, because I think that's so when the water is low, you can completely access this. So I don't know whether it's compacted because of the water coming in, or yeah, but it's flooded right up to the lighthouse over there, because this is such a nice canopy here. So over there, I'd like to clear that up. There's boulders and some trees there. Just open it up and put a bench there, and that way we can look out towards the lake. So I was here with Carter and Eva yesterday, but I didn't have my camera. So there's lots of stuff that has fallen. So we've got some dead birch somewhere. What's this one here? It's not completely dead, but it's got some branches that have fallen, like you can see. Like that is so dangerous. It just, yeah, held right onto the ground. But see this area here, from there all the way over to there, the lighthouse. That's a good foot of water there. But it's just in the spring. I did see a little bit of water later in the spring, like early summer. So what we may do is, if this is something that we're going to be using early summer, that we can always work around filling in this area again with these things, and then putting some rocks along the shore and see if that will help. Probably won't, but it may minimize the amount of water that's here. This is a learning curve for us. So where those boulders are over there, we're going to clear that area there around the lighthouse, and do a little area there with pea gravel and a bench, so we can look down the lake. And then along here, they used to have a little pathway, and we'll just do that as well. So Laurie has indicated they'll be able to do the stairs this year. These really need to be done. They're in really bad shape. So if we can get this done this year as well, but obviously they're going to do it so it's not us doing it, so we can work on other things. But these are just falling apart, and they're all uneven, so it's, you really have to be careful coming up. But yeah, we're gonna start doing all of this stuff. Really excited. Looks very different in the winter. It's very fairy tale like. There was a video that I posted earlier that you can look at, and pictures as well. Now everything looks very brown and green and gray, but it looks very green and lush in the summer. So really looking forward to warmer weather